Grand Rising, y'all. I'm Chanel. I am a stay at home mom to my beautiful baby girl. I am 27 years old and navigating through probably the most craziest chapter in my life. I am in Washington for only a short amount of time so Soleil can get some visits with her dad and spend the day with him. So come along with us as we journey through the first day of her spending the time with her dad. Well, really, it's about what I do with my day while she's with her dad. And I'm going to be completely honest. I originally had a voiceover that I already made when I was in Washington of this video, but I just had a shift and change, and I really was talking about my situation and being more transparent about what's going on. But because of how high conflict it is, I decided to kind of retract a little bit. I'm still being open about what I'm going through, but I'm not going to actively talk about it as much right now. Trust me, when I am able to, I will. But because things are still active and we are going through the court systems, and it's to that point where I really do have to be careful what I say and what I'm mentioning, just because it's to that level where anything can be used against me in the court of law. So I am just being a little extra precautious about what it is I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it is my truth. It is my journey. It is my healing. And I do not ever want to feel like I am silenced and I have to sit and suffer in silence. But again, at the end of the day, this is real life. This is what my daughter and I are going through actively, and I am just trying to show up and be the best version of myself, not only for me, but for her, and really just do everything that I can to protect us. So that is exactly what I will be doing. As we are in Washington, our morning routine is completely different. It's just totally up in the air right now, just taking it day by day. Soleil's getting familiar with our Airbnb, getting into things. Y'all, she literally spilled the sugar. I took everything out, but I don't know why I didn't think to just grab the sugar. And look, that girl dropped the whole thing. Of course, it was open, so it fell all over the floor. And of course, I just had to move her and clean it up. But, day in the life of having a baby that is now active and getting into things and just exploring. So it's just seriously a new level of motherhood unlocked, just chasing after her, cleaning up after her, being active with her while she's exploring and going through different things and touching things. And it's just, it is what it is. If you know, you know. But this day is really about me taking the time to take care of me while she isn't with me. So after I drop her off, I usually just have the time to give myself some breakfast and clean up our space and try and find at least one activity to do for myself. And this is the perfect opportunity for me to get in the gym, and that is exactly what I did. I go to the gym every single day that she's gone, and I make sure I am journaling and making sure I'm getting out all of the feelings, all of the triggers, all of the emotions, everything, and just really trying to clear my mind, body, and soul of this experience. It's definitely triggering just to be back here. It's triggering to see him in person. It's triggering leaving her with him, but it's all a part of our court order. It's all about what we're going through right now. So it's just what it is in the moment. But what I'm doing to actively heal myself through this time is what's really important. And being able to be baby free for a little bit and being able to actually take care of myself fully, it's very important to me. So I am able to use that time to dedicate to me, and I'm super blessed and grateful to use my time wisely and choose not to sit there and sulk and be depressed and worry and do all of the negative things that my mind is telling me to do. But when I'm actively choosing to heal and better myself and do what I need to do for me, I have to consciously make that effort and that choice to choose me and to continue to choose me and to continue to do what's best for me. And honestly, my Thrive has definitely been a key part of that. And that's also why I do my rising routine every morning, because that is such a key element into getting my day started. Even when I'm back home, doesn't mean the triggers aren't happening, doesn't mean I'm not still stressed out or I'm not still worrying about my situation. So it's definitely an important step in balancing out my time and my day and actively choosing myself and my healing journey. It's really a process, honestly, and I'm still in therapy. I'm still doing the little things that are helping me get through my situation. And honestly, just being able to make my bed, do my morning routine, go to the gym, journal, and just take care of myself. Those are some of the most important and key parts of my healing, because that brings a little bit of structure in the midst of chaos. And honestly, it lets me know that I am worthy, I am capable, I am choosing to better myself. And I feel like a lot of people, when they're going through hard times, it's so easy to just sit and be depressed and be in despair and to be upset and to be angry and to be resentful and all of the feelings. And all of it's valid. So don't get me wrong when I say that. And I've been through it. But it's really about how long you choose to sit there and allow yourself to be in that mental space. And it's really difficult to actively heal. I feel like people also think that it's all sunshine and rainbows and you're just a positive person and good things just happen to you. But in reality, that it's hard. It is hard consciously choosing to be better, consciously choosing to take the high road, consciously choosing not to engage, consciously choosing to read a book or listen to a podcast or go to the gym or go for a walk or be present in your child's life and not just sit and wallow and allow yourself to get depressed and down and out. And it is not easy. And especially going through a time in my life personally, being a new mom and going through postpartum. Like postpartum, baby, that is no joke. And I feel like in some way, shape, or form, I'm grateful that what happened, because at the end of the day, I was forced to not sit in my postpartum and get depressed and lose myself, because I had to take care of my daughter and I had to take care of me. And although my situation was absolutely not what I planned for, it was what I needed.